Hello there. Welcome back to episode 9 of Nothing to Do. I'm your host, Jeremy. Across from me is my co-host, Michael. Michael, what's going on?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's great. You got
What's
a big
up?
smile on your face right now. What's
I
up?
was just thinking, who the fuck did the intro song? Who is that?
That's damn, I forget the name of this. The song.
We
is
should
called-
shout out the band, right?
Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe that'll save us from a lawsuit when this shit gets popping.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
No, it's called Crystal Blue Persuasion by Tommy James and the Shondells. I like that song a lot. It was from Breaking Bad. That crazy. Did you watch Breaking
Yeah,
Bad?
of
Right?
course I did.
It was in season 5. You know when he sets up all the hits in jail and shit in prison. It's like a montage of all the money he makes after he like.
You lost me, kid.
Yeah. Well, that song plays in that whole like
Word.
scene. For,
And
like,
you
2 minutes,
and you
shit was
just
fire.
remembered that song, and you was just like, let me catch that snippet.
I saw something on Instagram where this podcast was talking about the Breaking Bad movie that came out, El Camino, and they used that in their. They were like doing some promo shit like what we what we do here. And I was like, oh shit! I was like, this part of the song's fire, and I always wanted. And I listened to that a while ago, and I was like, damn, I want to use this for something. And that was it. I'm using it for the podcast.
In my head, there was no shot that you knew whose song that was.
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
I've been wanting to use that in some capacity,
Oh,
in some creative capacity, for a while now, and there it is.
Yeah, you got the opportunity
Boom.
to do it.
Boom! Round of applause for.
Okay.
Oh, that's not even.
Yeah, this is
Yo,
this is
on
one-
top
it's
of the
gonna be one of those
soundboard,
episodes.
to our
gonna be one of
millions
those
of fans
episodes.
out there, we usually always come up with an outline for each episode
Yep.
beforehand.
Yep.
A Google Doc. We talk
Yep.
about what we're going to talk about.
Word.
Some small shit, and
Yes.
then major topics in the middle.
There's none of that. this
Nothing.
week.
None of that this
There's
week.
none of it.
None of that shit this week.
All right.
And I brought was that your phone?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I wasn't sure if this was his computer or not.
This computer's telling me that there's a holiday tomorrow and Kendall's daycare is closed, even though it's been
I
closed for
forgot
like
tomorrow's Memorial
3
Day.
months now.
But yeah, on top of my soundboard or our soundboard,
Word.
we
We got
have
a new
this
soundboard.
meme soundboard I looked up online,
Word.
and we don't even know. I mean, these have titles. Like this one's called "Suck My Tasty Dick."
Suck my tasty dick.
So that's
pretty
that
bad.
might be the vibe. I didn't like that one.
That's pretty bad.
That So that's the vibe of this episode.
Word.
We're gonna figure out what
How
all
you
these
been?
sounds
How you
are.
been this week, Jeremy? Talk to. We don't really need an outline. I feel like the first. It's always like the first.
Yeah, this is a
whatever,
new
45
change of
minutes.
pace. I like this.
45 minutes is no outline. We just whatever.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the week, and then usually there's a broader topic that we want to
Exactly. We just
But what's
it's
up
more
with you?
just notes about just
talk
what
to me. What's up?
happened.
What's
Nothing.
new this week?
I've been like leveling up my bedroom.
Leveling up the bedroom.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
put up
it.
some artwork. I got
Okay.
a frame on
So
my
that's
bed.
your bedroom now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think
Done.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I'm paying rent in like a week.
Word.
So that's
it.
why. Yeah, that room was very like when I first moved there. I was like, I'm only gonna be here for like a month.
Word.
So my bed, I would like take it up from the wall, and put it down on the floor all
Word.
the time.
Word. So
Like
you
a
got
couple
a
weeks
you got an
straight, I was-
actual like
Now I got a
bed
bedroom.
frame.
Now I got a bedroom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Shout out to you.
What else have I been doing?
You got a bureau. Bureau's always important in the room. No.
I do. I have something. I have a bureau in there. It's not nice. It's not nice. I actually like it because Jesse hooked it up because he put mad stickers on it, so it's a vibe. But it doesn't work well because it's like IKEA furniture. IKEA
Shout out to
furniture.
IKEA.
Shout out to IKEA.
We came
Nah,
into this
fuck IKEA.
episode and I was telling you how I definitely got coworkers listening to this now. And
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know how I feel about that, or how I should feel about that. But whatever, it is what it is now. I can't fucking. I don't know if that was the soundboard you was.
It said death sound, so I wanted to click out.
Do that again. That's from like a video game.
That's from
though.
Fortnite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what that.
Yeah, there it is.
Haha. So what were you saying though?
Wow.
It's gonna be a lot of this
Yeah,
this
wow.
ADHD type.
Wow,
this is gonna be an ADD
this is gonna be a
episode.
good one. No.
Oh,
Yeah. So I got a coworker. I don't know if I ever brought up here about her before. She's my like only female coworker in the whole construction. Have we talked about her before?
I think you might have mentioned
I
her
think
once,
I
but
did.
it was about a story you were.
I
Probably
think I
telling. She
did.
was-
Well, that's my homegirl. She's lesbian, and her wife is now listening to it. And
Ooh, okay. Shout out
uh,
to you guys. Thank you for listening.
so now I don't. She's like, I want to promote it. I want to. I'm like, I don't. personally, you know what I mean? I don't really promote the podcast like that. I don't know. It's just I don't even like the sound of my own fucking voice, let alone saying, "Hey guys, listen to this
promote.
important shit
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
say."
Yeah,
Like, who
yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
are you? That's what I would say to
I
myself.
feel like I you'll get into it. I'm gonna ease you into it eventually.
Nah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. To the listeners out there, I do run most of the social media page.
All of it.
But I gave when I started it, I gave all the Michael the details, the password, all that shit.
Yeah.
And
Did
I
you?
was like,
I don't even know. Did
yeah,
you
he's
give
like,
me-
I don't care.
I don't know-
He's like,
I
I
don't know,
don't
I
care
don't
if you
care.
did or not.
I really don't.
But,
And,
yeah.
So now like thinking that she's gonna promote it, or like if she hasn't already, everyone at my job follows her. Everybody, cause she's our little sister basically. You know what I mean? We all look out for her. Like this construction job. She's the only female there. You know what I mean? We don't. You know what I mean? We look out for her all the
Right.
time. You know what I mean? But don't get her twisted. She busts her ass too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's no question about it. And we fuck with her. So if she was to repost something about this, like I know everybody I work with will now start listening at least once. It happened to a coworker of mine that pursued his rap dreams while working at the company.
Mm-hmm.
And even though like
he pursued
he's
him, though?
terrible, I'm sorry. I fuck with Kenny too. Kenny and my dog. I rocks with you.
Oh, shit.
Me and him started the same day at the company too. We're both Dominican. He's from Boston. He got like a year on me.
That was
And
a long one.
he be doing his little music videos, and like the whole company be resharing it. They be talking about it. Yo, did
Yeah.
you see Kenny's new video? That shit's
Yeah.
hot, bro. I be sitting there like, yeah, oh no, for sure that shit is.
Maybe it's not hot, but
Fine.
that's called showing love, bro. That's how you.
No, they really think it's hot though.
Oh, they really
like,
think it's hot?
Like Nicole was talking to me, like she listens to like the first 3 episodes. She's like, "Don't forget about us little people when you blow up." I'm like, "Yo, you gotta chill, dog. Like all
Oh,
that
man.
shit, you gotta chill." That
Oh,
would only
man.
be tenfold with the rest of the people that I work with. Like, yo,
And he rap.
what? Huh?
He raps.
What? My boy,
This person.
that
This
Kenny,
musician?
yeah, he raps. If that's what you want to call it. Nah, he good. He I mean, that's
Yo,
his thing.
Michael was really trying to find the
rap-
words to call what he
raps.
does.
Nah, he rap. He's a
He's
rapper.
like, yeah.
He's a rapper.
He raps.
He's a rapper.
Oh man.
I should even YouTube one of his joints and just play it on the podcast. Give him a fucking
Give him
give
a
him
shout out.
millions of views, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't know.
So
I
then how
I
did-
think of his rap career as this podcast career.
really.
I don't think it's going nowhere.
You don't think it's
but-
going nowhere?
let's-
Until it does, though.
Let's the probabilities
are low.
Oh, brother.
But you're
Oh, brother.
bro, you totally counteracting the energy I'm trying to put
No,
out
no,
there.
okay, I got you. I got you. I don't want to deter from your energy, bro. I don't want to be that guy neither.
Listen,
But the stats say,
man, fuck a stat.
no, I hate you.
Fuck a stat.
No, it's cool. It's cool. But anyways, back to my coworkers and shit. So yeah, I'm pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if I have foremen and shit. Like you know, like my actual like the guys I have to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Like now getting the inside and in depth of like what I really come from, or
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I don't know how I feel.
You're getting a
but
little
at the
peek
end of
behind the
day,
curtain.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's called Michael Mendoza.
For sure. I mean, they've seen it before when I like bug out or some shit probably, or like even the way I talk around them, like.
But that's part of this podcast too. We talked about that. It's just like a journal. But we're putting it out there to the public, so people, if they feel like listening, they're gonna listen. And I'm also, you know, and
I can't wait till you get
and I
your
am making an effort to
All right,
to
when you
to-
get your little fucking corporate job and shit, and your higher
Right.
ups start fucking listening to all the fucking pervy shit you start saying on here. No, está
Oh
bien.
yeah, hold on. Oh
Está bien.
man.
Está bien.
This is,
It's all fun and games.
I'm so horny right now.
You see?
My butthole's on wet.
So that's what you're worried about.
I
when you go.
mean, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want this to deter from fucking my professional career neither, right?
No, of course not. You know,
Why would
I
you
would
do
never
that?
want to get you in trouble.
I mean,
And-
this
and
can't
if
this
there's
this
ever
can't
some-
get me in trouble. There's
Okay.
nothing could get me. I just don't. But it's just the perception that other people will see me in. Like, I mean, I don't. You know,
Who's
they don't
other
know
peop-
about
who's other people.
like my coworkers, like my
Okay.
bosses, like you know what I
Okay,
mean, the
yeah,
people that actually like. How about if like the actual owner of the company starts listening to this, like the guy that like writes the check, and he's
Right.
like, you know what I mean, like, and
I
right
mean-
now I'm in a position where like, yo, they fuck with me. Like, I mean, like I'm an up and comer type of
Right.
dude. So how about someone takes a look at this and they're like, damn, we gotta entrust this dude with a fucking $50,000 vehicle and fucking
I mean, the
$1
homie
million
Kenny's
jobs?
surviving the rap career, so
What?
the homie Kenny, he's surviving his rap career
In the company?
in the company.
Oh, is that just a big joke between everyone?
Or you
Is it that? Or
think they
is it a
dogging
big
him?
joke in the company now inside? Yo, you seen that Kenny? Is that
Oh,
what? Is that?
shit.
Is
So
that
he's
what
ju-
I'm?
So
gonna be?
Kenny's just like the meme of the company, basically.
Damn, man. Now if my
Now
nigga
I'm
Kenny
gonna have
starts,
to-
now if my nigga Kenny starts listening to this fucking podcast, they're gonna be like, "Damn, son, that's how they feel about me over there." But yes, he is the inside joke of the fucking company. Cause straight up, he is.
Oh,
He's
man.
gonna die one day on my job. He is.
Oh.
He's literally gonna hurt himself. Like he's in his own world. And I fuck with him. I love him. I love him to death. And for sure, he is gonna get himself hurt, and he is an inside joke in the company. They do look at me and they be like, "Yo, you talked to Kenny lately? Yo, you gotta talk to him, Mike." I don't even listen. I only met the kid 3 years ago. Literally, 3 years ago when I first started this company. They think we're like brothers because we both demand. Listen, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Fuck it.
Yo,
Let's get
I was
into
gonna
it.
say, hold on.
Let's get
So
into
the
it.
people that are really pushing for Kenny in the company, are they white? Are they white?
Everyone in the company is white.
Okay, so
Let's put
okay.
this out there right now.
Okay, they
With
are all
me,
white.
Kenny, and there's another black dude.
Yeah.
We are the minorities of the company.
Uh-huh.
That is it.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else is white, Portuguese, Italian. They're white.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's white except for us. There's 3 of us.
Yep.
Me, Kenny, and a dude named Sweets. And you gonna call him Sweets because that nigga, he's 6'6", fucking 280 something solid. So if Leroy says his name's Sweets,
His
name's Sweets, bro. So nah.
Sweets.
I felt the same way too when he told me that. I was like, I don't know about calling a grown man Sweets, but
Sweets.
that's a
That's
big
his
boy.
name.
That's a
his name is
big.
Sweets.
I want to. Anyway, so that's we are the only
Sugar
minorities
Sweets.
in the company. So when other people in the company ask me, "Yo, what's up with Kenny?" You know what I mean, that's kind of like my barometer. You know that, right? We both came in at the same time. We're both
Right.
minorities.
Yeah.
But
So
he
what-
sucks.
Yo, so
He's gonna
what's-
get himself killed.
What-
And I'm in position to become somebody in the company. You know what I mean,
Right.
It's totally different. You know what I mean,
Also, okay.
totally
Let's not
diff-
air out Kenny's dirty laundry then. I was actually gonna because I was gonna ask you questions about the premises behind what Kenny raps about.
just street shit. He's a
He's
street
a street
dude.
shit. He's a
No,
street
he's a
dude?
street dude. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he got into some shit before. Yeah, no,
Boy.
for sure.
So, but he's been at this trying to do this shit.
Rapping, sure.
You know what, Kenny? I wish you the best of luck, buddy.
There you go.
I will, homie.
There you go.
Buddy, I feel weird. Sometimes I don't even mean it like that, but I know I say it and it comes
What?
off like buddy, like very
Nah, yeah.
condescending.
Yeah.
Hey,
big
pal.
time. Yeah, like.
Yeah, no,
like
I
you
didn't
call
mean
him
like
a
that,
little
Kenny.
boy right now.
I didn't mean like that, Kenny. Shout out to you and your rap career.
Nah, for sure. I hope you blow.
Yeah, yeah.
The chances.
The chances is low, but it's okay. The chances are low for
So what was my whole I was getting at something before.
Yeah, I'm
this.
just like what? Listen, if you ever think anything's gonna fuck with the bag, I could always edit this out.
But it's
I could
not.
always
But
fuck with
I
that.
don't. But
I'll
that's the
never
thing.
wanna fuck with your bag.
I never wanted to be the one to edit anything out of this podcast ever. Ever.
Yeah.
That's why I really didn't want to stop promoting and having the world listening to what I got to say. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't even want them to listen. If it was up to me, they wouldn't be listening. You know what I mean?
So then why do a podcast?
For me, this is for me.
Yeah,
This
no,
ain't
this is for me too.
This ain't for nobody else.
This is for me
This
too.
is for
But this
me.
is also But I also want to make content that people would like to listen to.
No, this is content that
This
I
is,
like.
This is why.
This is- I'm
that's
very-
also
this
why I
is
make
very
an effort of
selfish
making
of
like
me doing
trailers for
this.
each episode as well. So people, I feel like that boosted a little viewership. I honestly still don't even check the Anchor shit like that until people ask me like, oh, how many people are listening to your shit? I don't know. I don't open the Anchor app unless I'm uploading the episode. But I do make the effort of what needs to be done.
What
to,
do you feel like?
to-
What do you
to
think?
people see it?
Do you think that helped doing trailers? That helped boost a little?
Yeah, of
something?
course. As some sort of engagement, and it's a good habit to build. And it's like if all we need is that one. It's funny. I'm like laughing at myself because like we talk on this episode how we talk about how we're like quote unquote being famous, shit like that, and like how we don't want it. We would like
yeah.
but like
Yeah.
that would also be exciting.
Yeah.
And that would I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. That would be exciting.
I really feel like it's so funny because
and I want people to listen to it, and it's like you keep putting content out there. One day, like something will stick. People will repost shit. It's funny, It takes that one clip, bro.
I don't know. I mean, my homegirl, she listened like I said, she was binging like 4 episodes in a row. This is like Friday, and she was just like, "Yo, you guys are a fucking riot." I'd be just crying, and that's not the first time I heard that from like a random person I didn't think was listening. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, my
We'll
friend,
just keep doing it.
My boy says he started listening to it recently. I know he's my boy. He's actually my homie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like, he also like I trust his word for like that type of shit. And he was
Mhm.
like, yo, he actually loves you. He was like, yo, Michael's hilarious.
Yeah.
I Sugar in the Tank comment for like 2 episodes ago.
Word.
Loved it.
Yeah.
I love that one too. Actually, by the way.
Who we talking about? We talking about a rapper, weren't we?
We talking about Kenny. we talking about Kenny.
It's so crazy. My daughter's name is Kendall. I call her Kenny. And
Yeah.
some people at my job really think like I fuck with Kenny so much that I named my daughter after him. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really understand, like, these white people really think like Kenny's my cousin, like we brothers, like we've been in the trenches together. Like,
Bruh.
nah, bro, I met him just when you met him too. Like, I fuck with Kenny though, cause that's my nigga is a
Oh,
De La Mio
man.
right there. I mean, straight
Yeah,
Dominican.
yeah,
Like,
right,
you gotta
right.
fuck with a nigga like that. I
Exactly.
want him to win, but I don't know why we keep.
But he ain't
falling
my
out
cousin. Yo, they're not cousins, guys. They're not fucking cousins. They just work together.
You know,
let's set the record straight. They're
Even
homies,
even
they're
when
cool.
they get our names wrong still.
Nah.
They call me Kenny, right?
Kenny and Michael don't even.
three-
You can't even confuse
Bro,
them
it's
two
because we're
names.
both we don't even look alike.
Do
But
you
we're-
got, like,
we're the
you-
minority, so to them we are the same.
Still,
So
like same complexion, facial.
No,
haircut,
he's
nothing.
darker- he's darker than me.
He's darker than you.
he's darker than me. We're probably the same height. He's skinnier than me for sure. I mean, but he's darker than me. He's like Dominican dark. Like, I mean,
That's fucking hilarious.
so it's just like, so I be feeling like, yo, is he getting the shine for all the hard work I'm doing? Cause people be telling, I mean, you know what I mean? Cause shit's crazy out here,
Yo.
man. Shit's crazy.
Oh man,
She's crazy.
That boy Kenny can really,
I've been having.
be out here.
Let's get into some more shit on this fucking. This is one of those episodes. Fuck it. We're just
Yeah,
gonna get
I feel
into
it.
shit. I've been having these long stares at myself after work, like right before the shower. Like, yo,
In
is
the
this
mirror?
really what you want to do with your life? Like, for real?
Oh wow, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real? Like, I bust my ass every day for the bag. Like, well, I mean, man, some days, bro, like, I got nerve pains in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm going so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On
yeah,
an
yeah.
8-hour basis. And I'm just sitting here like, yo, fucking. There's a long time from retirement, cause it's a long time. And I came out of doing some whole other shit. And I'm not going back to doing. I mean, I like getting a legitimate check
Yep.
at a legitimate spot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm not here to go backwards. Pero loco, some days, man. Some days I be sitting there like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like,
Now that ties in what we were just talking about too, though. So you don't see yourself doing this the rest of your life. Obviously, we talked about like
I
how we
can't-
feel
I
about
can't.
this,
I
but like,
definitely- physically, I don't think I can.
hypothetically speaking, though, like like fucking 5 months from now, like we had a really funny clip that kind of went viral.
Word.
Spooks are, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you really like that? Are you really that against like?
I'm not against
Like,
it, but Jeremy, you really
capitalizing
gotta
on
understand
this?
how far fetched that.
Yeah, and of course it is. Of
It's
course
super
it is. But
far-fetched.
let's talk about it.
So the
It's just hard
reality
work.
is, so the
It's just grinding.
in reality, we could be doing this podcast for fucking 6, 7, 8, 9 years before
Yeah.
that moment ever comes.
And I'm
So you
totally
have to
aware
get
of
to a
that.
legitimate bag, right? I'm not. That's
But-
not. This ain't it. This ain't. I'm not worried. This ain't my.
Okay, then what? Then what?
I can't think that this is gonna ever get me a bag right now. I
Yeah,
can't think
okay,
like that.
Right, and you're right, and that
I can never think
think
like
that's
that.
that's what's important about why we do this. It's like we didn't do that with that in mind.
Never.
But it's just a hypothetical, and I guess that being
It's so
said,
far from my mind. I can't even think about
okay,
shit like
then
that. I gotta think about
then
legitimate.
why do you get up in the morning then?
Oh, to
We'll
feed
get
my
you up in the
family.
morning. No, okay, no.
What?
That's
Feed
not
my
how I meant
family. What are we
that's-
talking about?
That's not how I meant that question.
Okay,
I meant
go ahead.
it in the way like
I've been having
like what
We
what
gotta
fucking-
choose our words
what do
very
you-
wisely because
yeah,
I've been
what do you-
having a lot of arguments at the house too because people don't like to. We gotta think.
What are
before
you
we
passionate
even,
about?
I don't know. I have no idea. I wish I
That's
could
what
tell
I
you that.
wanted.
I wish I could tell you that. That's the question I've been asking myself. But before I got into trouble or anything, like I always ask myself, yo, Mike, what are you passionate about, and how can we make money off of it? Because that's the dream. That's
Yeah.
everyone's dream.
Yep.
To find what you're passionate about and to capitalize on that.
Right.
Right? I don't know. And I'm 30. I'm about to turn 31 on Wednesday, and I have no idea what I'm passionate about. Like what makes me what makes me happy doing? Like what is it? I have no idea. I don't. 31 years in this world, and I still can't answer that fucking question.
Damn, I need some of this on the soundboard. I'm sorry. I need that would have been perfect. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little.
It's been a low week this week. I'm fucking with Jeremy right now. You know how bad I want to be like, yo, fuck this podcast. I don't even want to come in today, bro. Figure something out, man. Throw some music on or something. I don't even care. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's been even last week. No. 2 weeks before that, when we didn't come in, I was in the funk that week too. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dog. But like I said, them long hard stares at myself. Yo, you really want to do this? Like, the money's nice. The money's good. The money's great. I should never complain about that, though. I know people that went to college, not even making close to what I'm making. Like, not even close. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I shouldn't complain. But it's a fucking strain, dog. The hours I put in is just like, man, dog, I don't even want to get into it, dog. What I used to do or how it used to come. Like, fuck, yo. To go from that to this, dog.
I think what's important is that I think just like finding a hobby and like focusing on that, because I feel like if you think about it in terms of like what am I passionate about and how I can capitalize on it, I think that would be the dream. But like you said about this podcast, it's like that'd be dope about this, but the odds of that are like fucking crazy low. But like you would say, just like maybe not passionate about this podcast, but like it's a good hobby that you picked up in the last 3 months, right? Yeah. Sure. And if like say tomorrow we got a phone call and you got the bag,
and
like
Spotify wanted to give us that Joe Rogan money,
some bullshit.
Yeah,
right?
sure. That'd be exciting.
But we can't think like that.
No.
And like that's why even like when I talk about finding a job, like I've even like changed my focus on like compartmentalizing like how I make my money and like what brings me joy in life. And I think and I feel like it's definitely a little bit harder for you just because like you do fucking hard work and you drive an hour to work every day. You wake up at 4 a.m. You're working with your hands all day, 3:30. You're back and it can be exhausting. So I mean, it's a tough way for you to find out how you can manage your time where you can still have that balance.
And to be in this position now is even worse because I don't want to sound like that guy, but I have a bunch of friends that be coming to me talking about, Mike, let's start a business together. Let's do this. Let's do that. Blah, blah, blah. But that bag comes every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's there.
Yep.
I know what I'm going to make every year. You know how hard it is to walk away from something like that? Like, that shit is tough.
Yeah.
This shit is so tough. Like, even with a nest egg, and I'd be like, yo, fucking, I'm going to take this and just try to I'll take my annuity out and fucking I'll try to build a business.
Especially when you have people that rely on you. Like, that's...
Exactly.
Like, that's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what changes the game. It's not... You can't just, like, be like, fuck it, I'm going to just sell this house. I'm going to quit my job. I have all this money from saving up from the last, like, 5 years. Like, I can be good trying to pursue. But you can't do that right now, right?
My dreams right now...
So I think what's important is, like, maybe you should just try and pivot that type of mentality of, like...
I'm just trying to thug it out. Like I said, I got 5 years in the union. I'm trying to thug it out some more. Maybe, hopefully, once this girl finishes grad school, we can get into that too. To start a grad school.
Yeah.
Remind me of that. Once she finishes grad school and her bag gets a little bigger, maybe that's the time that I could fall back and try to pursue something for myself. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I always wanted to stop. I always want to be my own boss too. That's another thing about working that sucks. Is like going to work and working for someone that you're smarter than. You know that if it really came down to it, like, I'll whoop your ass too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I can't, I don't want to do this shit no more. But I got a family you know what I mean? I got a family, I got a household. The dynamics of being a fucking man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's pivot on to grad school. Grad school started last week.
Grad school started last week. How's that?
So it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know what I mean?
To our millions of followers, by the way, last week. My beloved cousin Michael's beloved fiance and mother of beautiful Chop One, Kendall Mendoza, was accepted into our master's program.
Word.
What was the master's program on again?
Social work.
Social work, and I guess so. That just started right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Word.
Yep. So I gotta come home from work now, and take care of Kenny because she gotta lock herself in the office and do these online classes. And selfishly, right? I would never tell her this, and hopefully she skips this podcast. I don't know. I don't know how many episodes. She's some episodes back, so I got some time before this.
Yeah,
she listens to this, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
get in
you're
trouble.
good.
Uh,
Maybe you'll get the bag from this already by the time she can listen.
yeah. But I was nervous. I've been nervous though. I'm like, fuck. I'm tired of shit. Now I gotta come home, make sure dinner's ready, feed the child, take care of her, try to put her to like. I can't. My daughter thinks it's playtime with me. Like I'm not the serious one.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
No.
She looks at me like I'm the. Oh yes, it's playtime.
Like I'm getting away with shit from
I'm
you.
getting away
You're
with
not
murder.
killing- Yeah.
Getting away. So, yo, like.
Is she right though?
Oh, of course. I'm the sucker. Like I just like whatever she want to do, I'm with it. Like okay, you don't want to go to bed? Fuck it, let's play Play-Doh. But like every time, like, and it's not. This isn't babysitting, right? It's my child. I'm taking care of my child. But yo, every time I gotta do it for a extended time. Listen to me. It's like 4 hours. I got 5 hours. I'm talking about long extended. Yeah, I'd be sitting back and I'd be like, yo, shout out to single mothers out there, yo. Yo, I don't know how they do it. They deserve an award and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how soft dudes are. Like, I mean, we can't.
Yeah.
Like, we suck. You know what I mean? Remember when I told you I was ready to. This was the conversation I was ready to bring in. I think it was last week before you started talking about how Shorty was like, Shorty now wanted to talk, and then it brought me back to no. Females are dumb. They're dumb.
Yeah.
And they're the lesser species,
Talk
obviously.
Your shit. Talk your shit.
You know what I mean? Like, no. But seriously though, like, even getting my daughter don't want to go to bed with me, dog. I knocked out on the floor next to her, and I woke up with her next to me, like, wide awake, just staring at me and shit.
For
like,
how long?
Like, I don't know. I knocked out.
Damn.
I don't know,
Hold
bro.
on. Will DCYF do? Will you get trouble by DCYF for this?
Listen, there's a gate on the door. She can't go down the stairs.
We're good,
The bathroom's
good.
closed.
We're good.
She'll be all right. The second floor is not that far from the grass anyways if she was to jump. She's fine. But yeah, shout out to all the single mothers because I can't hack being with my daughter for more than 6 hours before. Okay.
Shout out to all single mothers.
Was that it?
That was just called Yeah.
Was that the drop?
That was not what I was looking for. Yo, I'm like 0 for 5 on this.
I think I'm done. I'm done sharing with this part. What's up, Jeremy?
Damn, I feel bad because like I'm in a very silly mood right now, and like,
I'm not.
And you're not.
But it's all right.
Well, this is a dynamic. This is a dynamic.
Get me there. Get me there. Where we at?
Oh baby, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. No, that shit don't ring no bells.
Of course it does,
That
but I
shit
don't
don't
know.
ring no
Hold on,
bells?
run it again.
Run it one more time.
I should know what that's from, but I can't.
That's the Pornhub shit.
It is the Pornhub joint. It is the Pornhub joint. That is hilarious.
Oh shit.
That is hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, why do I know that sound?
Yeah,
Anyways,
man. I
so
still haven't finished. Yo, I'm like on the tail end of The Last Dance, and it's like it's fading on me.
how? It's Michael Jordan's greatness.
I know.
How could it fade
you
on
know what
you?
it is? It's like
Kayla's and yo, she's so
it's
amped.
just
Over,
great. Yeah, it
so
is.
amped over Michael Jordan. It's so crazy.
And it's dope. But you know what it is too is with a lot of the episodes, and sometimes I just want the fucking tea. I want the fucking juice. I want the juicy shit.
Yeah, I love all the
And
backstories.
and
That's
they-
the best.
and
The
they
locker room
talk-
stories.
And they'll like start an episode with like some Jerry Krause comment, and then like you feel like okay, they're about to dive into Jerry Krause and his beef, or they're about to talk about like like this playoff series or this beef, Michael, and then they just take the episode somewhere else where I was just like completely,
And you
then
get upset.
and then I not upset, and then I just kind of lose focus,
Mm.
and then I'm just like oh, but it's good. Don't get me. I'm on like episode 8, and I just keep like either going to sleep or doing something else. The first like 5 episodes really had me like. I thought those were fire, but
I like the first.
Did you
the
finish
last
it
two.
already?
Yeah, I definitely finished it.
Yeah.
We finished it. Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. It definitely killed some time for us. I don't know. We're trying to find our next little fucking something to watch, but someone told me that new Tom Hardy movie is fucking trash. To
Which one?
definitely not watch it. It's I think it's about some mobster. I think the tail end of his life or some shit.
Is it not the Legend movie? That legend shit.
No, Tom Hardy. I think it's on. I don't know. I seen it on demand today.
He plays like 2 people.
I have no
He
idea.
plays like 2 brothers.
I heard it's trash. I heard
Oh.
Amazon
Tom
got a
Hardy.
good show out that I'm hearing about a lot. I might have to start it.
Hunters.
Is it Hunters? Is it Al Pacino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first half of the first episode,
and
and I think it has potential, but I feel like they.
what is it
really-
like? Nazi Hunters or something, right?
Yeah,
They-
I feel like they're really leaning on like Al Pacino to get people hooked on the show, like the fact that like he's on the cover, because it doesn't follow him. I think
no.
I haven't even gotten to like the fucking order, whatever the fucking secret organization is that hunts these Nazis, but it seems like they really.
You ever went into a rabbit hole with Nazis before?
No, have you?
Yes. One
Really?
night. Yes. Did you know that?
Okay. That's
Did
not
you-
even what I was expecting, bro. I said done, and I wasn't expecting the Law and Order shit.
What did you expect with done like like
or like, but like not
But
the
that
Law and Order.
was.
It was, but it wasn't. It was like the Law and Order one. It should have said done, Law and Order.
Then it would have. You already. All right.
Then I wouldn't have clicked it.
You should leave a review. This is definitely the time to
This
leave a
is
review.
the review right now.
Leave
Maybe-
it.
maybe this
Leave
is
it.
the-
Let's make it up together on
Yeah.
air right now. Dear.
Dear my instance.
No. Literally, get on their email and write it right now.
Right now.
Right now.
I can't. I don't know. They don't have
Find
like,
it. All
contact
right,
info.
back to my story
Yeah,
while you
yeah.
find the email.
There we go.
What the fuck was I just about to get into? Tell me.
Nazis. You say you
Nazis,
go down
right?
Na-
So
Nazi
yeah, I
rabbit
got
hole.
into
What
a
the
black
fuck?
hole, YouTube hole of Nazis. Did you know that after the Holocaust, most of them escaped? Did you know that? To like South America?
Yeah, there was a lot of Nazi. There's a lot of Holocaust survivors in the world.
Ins-
Not no more. I don't think. I don't know if there might be like one
There's
or
like
two, but,
German
like,
towns in like countries in South America, like all German towns. That's
yeah,
like, and their ancestors are like,
probably they took refuge there and shit.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there was mad, and like this show Hunters kind of like I guess talks about that side and the fact that there's also like mad like Nazis that are like undercover and so doing some wild shit.
So there was like a ranger, right? And he was going down to like to these countries and meeting like these people, and he like one of them showed him like medals of his grandfather and was like showing it to him how proud he was, like, but this was like a German, like a Nazi, like legit Nazi.
Yeah.
And like to get like a high ranking Nazi, you must have murked millions of
Mad,
Jews.
Yep.
You must have like
Or just had crazy ideas about how to do
you
it more
must have the
efficiently.
most creative idea of killing Jews, right? So this U.S. vet has to sit there, right,
Mm-hmm.
and with a straight face, with the grandson of a Nazi, and he's extra proud, and he probably wanted to punch his fucking lights out, right? I was
Yeah.
just like, wow, that was a great fucking
it's dark.
high.
Yeah.
Do you ever get high and just go into like one thing in YouTube and it just leads you into?
No,
No?
not with YouTube. I'm trying to think of what I do that with. I don't really go.
How about
down to-
Planet Earth?
I've never been a Planet
No?
Earth guy either. Like I've watched it with people, but I've never been into yo. I'm gonna smoke and watch fucking Planet
You
Earth.
never just smoked and then just flip channels and Planet Earth just land there and just like all of a sudden
and
you're
just be like,
45 minutes deep in fucking penguins.
nah,
Never.
nah.
Yeah. Fuck it. I am the weirdo then. You know what? My girl
No,
be
you're
looking
not.
at
A
me.
lot of- I know
no,
a lot of
no,
people
I'm
that
the
do
weirdo.
that.
No, it's me.
Damn.
No, fuck it. This is the episode that
This
I
is
off
the-
myself. After this episode, I'm hopping on the. I'm going on the roof because you know what I mean.
Okay.
And we're jumping. You gotta.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time. You can come back in
Mission
the
failed.
gulag though.
In the
You
gulag.
can come back in the gulag.
As long as I come back out at some type of mammal. I want to come back.
finish
type Some type of farm animal. A
you-
wild boar.
is that what you'd like to come back as?
Probably.
A wild boar?
Wild.
That's-
Like a boar, though, not a pig. Like, I want like
like
tusks.
a boar.
You know what I mean? I want people to be scared when they see me.
A wild. You want to be Pumbaa? What's Pumbaa?
Yo, I smoked way too much today, dog. No bullshit.
Oh yeah.
How about you?
I smoked this morning. I got some shit done. I hung up. I've been hanging up all the
Smoking
artwork.
Way too much.
That sword. I had that sword. I got. I put it up on my
Nice.
TV. That shit look fucking
Fire.
People
You mounted your
do
TV?
not want to fuck with me because I got a sword hanging up on my wall.
Word. So
That
if
will
someone
literally
comes,
fucking cut your. I will slice your neck.
So someone busts through the door.
Slice
You
it.
have time to get up off the bed,
Just like that.
climb up the TV mount,
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
take the sword off the fucking mount.
Boom. Take it out the sheath and
Finish
just like
him.
that. Boom.
Done.
Massacred.
Now, are you
Symbolic.
going in the body and twisting? Or are you like going straight for a throat slash, like
Oh, I didn't like that one.
jugular,
Jesus Christ.
like just blood flowing out?
What's up?
Hmm? Have you ever seen a dead body before?
Yeah.
Nice.
He said nice. Yeah.
Have you ever seen like the weird color of blood? Like blood's not
Like that.
the color you would think it is. It's
I
a
saw
lot,
it in the dark.
It's a lot darker.
Yeah, no, but I saw it in the dark. I didn't see him.
Oh.
I didn't see it.
It was nighttime.
It was nighttime. Yeah.
Word. That's always fun. Did you find this dead body or?
Nah, the cops were like, it was. The cops were out there trying to like revive him, but he was like already dead.
No, he was done.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. He was
Yeah.
done. He was done. I walked past the dead body. He was dead. He was next door to us, right?
On Broad Street.
He was inside of his car. He must have knocked out in the car or some shit. I walked past him to go to NDS in the morning to get some milk or eggs or some shit my mom needed. I just thought he was knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Went back. He was still knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Made the breakfast. I don't know. I was in my room. Hour later, just crying, just screaming, just like his sister. He didn't even live at the house. Like I was his sister's house. He was over to help her do something. I don't know. He fell asleep in his car. I don't know. And he died. That was the first one. There was no blood with that one. He was
No
just,
blood with that one.
no, but they did. I was just funny how like I just thought he was sleeping and they body bagged him, right? Like I watched the whole thing from my porch, like just body bagged him straight from his car. I was like, huh, he's dead. That's what a body is.
Damn.
Funny.
Is it terrible that while you were? I heard the whole story.
Where? What were you thinking of?
I will. Yeah. You know what I was thinking? What sound clip would pair best with this really sad story about you finding a dead body? And
Word. Well, I didn't find it. He was just there. I seen him.
Yeah, but then you talk about how his sister was there. And
Nah,
was
yeah, she
crying.
just started fucking.
And the whole
violent.
time I was like, I gotta find him. There's gotta be one in here somewhere for this. That's probably
That's
it.
it. That's it. His body probably
That
did
was
that.
called wet fart.
How many hours does your body take to release all the
Oh, like
gases
I
and
have
then
no idea.
a lot?
Let's
It's
say
a lot.
8 hours. 8 hours.
I think it's
It's
days.
days.
I think you're just farting in your
You
grave.
just
Like,
yeah,
you're
and
just
shitting
there's just all
yourself,
type of.
peeing. Or that happens right when you die, right?
I think so.
You just let it all
I'm pretty
out.
sure. Something like that.
Jesus.
You ever think you were gonna die?
Once in my dream, I woke up scared.
You were in,
Like
it was no. I'm talking about real life. And at the moment, you're like,
no,
okay,
a-
I could die
a-
right here.
Like scared. I mean, I got like jumped one time. I got robbed in New York, but I didn't think I was gonna die.
Word.
I'm trying to think if I had like any near death experiences, like car crashes. Not really. No, the one vivid time where I actually thought I was dead was like, you know when you die in the dream, you wake up. You wake right
You
back
wake
up.
right up. Yeah, no.
And you're good. You're chilling. And I was kind of like in a lucid dream, so I was chilling. I was
Yeah,
in my
you was like
dream,
you had all the
and I
movements.
fell off like this bridge, probably like 250 feet or whatever.
Mm.
I totally just made that up. It was tall. It's tall as fuck.
Listen,
And like
I gotta go ahead.
and I
Go
knew it
ahead.
was in a dream, so I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna wake up. And I hit the ground, and I wake up. Everything goes black. Still not like waking up, and then like everything starts going white, like the white light shit.
Yeah,
they say.
yeah.
And then it was like taking way too long. I don't even know how. Like after some time, I did end up waking. I remember waking up like.
Oh, you probably
sweating.
died a little bit.
A
No, you
little
died.
bit. You
No,
probably
you died. You
Yeah,
died.
he said
You died and you came back.
He said you
That's
probably
what's
died
up.
a little bit.
You probably died a
Bro, I
little
was
bit.
terrified.
No,
I
you
woke
dead.
up terrified.
I would be too if I died
Bro,
and came back.
Terrified.
Hey, God, you came. You
You
seen
think
the
I
white
actually
light?
died? I think I might
No,
have
you
died.
died. You died. Run with that. That story is
I
way
died.
better than my dream.
I died that day.
The next time someone asks you that, you respond with, "Yo, I died once."
I did actually die once.
I actually saw the light. Then I'm like, "Yo, you might get pussy off of that dream."
Woke up, I might. Yo.
Are you out of your mind?
Yo.
You're bugging, kid.
Is that like a cocktail? That's an icebreaker story. You think?
I mean, they say that most of your memories are like you making it up. Like you made it up over your head so many years, and now that like it's solid, like that actually happened.
Yo, I be thinking about that. Like,
Yeah, like,
I'll think about
sometimes you
some
have
shit
to
from
think
back
about-
in the day, and I'm like,
did I actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I have to call my brothers up and confirm it. Like, yo, did we have this type of car? Or am I making that up? I'm like, no. Yeah, Pop said that. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, because sometimes I think I'm lying to myself.
Right? It's
Yeah, but you're
weird.
not. Oh, you can be, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because the story's still equally as good, even if it was a lie or not.
Yeah. Yes.
That you might not think it's a lie, but it is.
How about you? Did you ever almost die?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you one story that like I had a gun pointed in the back of my head, me and my boy and shit, and I wasn't like it didn't hit us until we drove off. Like we drove off and we like 3 blocks away, and then my body started shaking because I started thinking like, oh shit, he could have just pulled the trigger and I could have been gone. Like I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't hit me until like in the time when they were robbing us. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna murder these kids, and I'm getting robbed for like literally it was like nothing. It was like a new phone, some hundreds of dollars, like and some weed that we had on the time. Like that day actually turned out to be like one of my best stories in life though.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like later, like we got robbed. Boom, that happened. We got robbed. Now I'm like we drive away. He's making phone calls. I'm over here like I'm literally like I'm shivering in fear because I'm like, oh shit, I could have died. Like, and he's like, nah, fuck. We were on the way to the club. We are gonna hit them off and go to the club, right? And he looked at me and he said, yo, we're not gonna let this fuck up our night. We're gonna go back home. We're gonna go get more money. We're gonna go to the club. And that's exactly what we did.
There you go.
We both bagged the bitch that night. We both ended up going to a breakfast spot and fucking these bitches.
Okay.
So it ended up being like
A dope ass story.
the story of my life. Like, I mean, like, no bullshit. But I just always remember vividly how, like, I wasn't scared at the time, but as soon as, like, we drove a couple blocks away, like, I remember, like, I couldn't stop shaking. Like, I was just like, yo, I could have fucking died right now. It would have been it. It was over some bullshit.
Over
And that's still one of my realest niggas to this day. Like, I love that dude. Like, I'm so glad that he told me, no, we're not going to let this fuck up this night, tonight. We're going to still go out. And we had a fucking hell of a night.
He could have just been like,
He could have been.
and boom,
sure.
and boom.
Sure.
But no, now we're here today. We're
here right now.
recording a podcast.
For
You
sure.
got some pussy that night.
That night,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, what club
For
you
a
go
stranger.
to? You remember?
Yeah, it was probably like Adas or something.
You
It was
said
one of
probably
them.
Adas.
Yeah, I think so.
Before it was
Second floor.
Was Adas the sandwich part or was Adas the club before it was Noah?
I think it was both.
It was
Upstairs
both?
was Adas.
No, it was Makuto. It was Makuto.
I don't
That's what
remember
his
these
name was.
names no more. I don't. I'm surprised Adas still selling Cubans. I asked my boy that the other day, yo,
They
is
still sell
Adas still making
sandwiches?
sandwiches?
Their
He's like, get
sandwiches
out,
is
you ain't
fucking
cakes.
fire.
They're not playing.
Fire.
That was the only place I used to get Cubans from. Like, I would only get it from Adas. Only. You know what I mean?
their sandwich was fire, yo.
Forever. Were you too young for El Fogón? Before like
think so.
El Fogón's still there, burnt down.
Right on Elmwood, right?
Right
off
on
the
Broad
ranch?
Street. Right
Oh.
after the bridge. It's on the right. El Fogón.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about it, but I never been
That
there.
building is still there for some reason. I don't know why no one's ever bought that shit.
Is me swearing you're still popping for the old heads?
Probably.
Bro, that shit used to be lit in the summers. You drive by there,
Yeah.
bunch of old heads.
I remember
mad
when it was
bachata
fucking-
all day.
They had an all age night at me and before was it Danubio? I don't know. It was
Danubio. My nigga said, "Was it Danubio?"
it was one of them clubs, bro. Now we reminiscing.
What was your spot back in the day when you used to be, a little thought out here in these streets?
Where I met Kayla at. I don't even remember the name of that club. But I was in that club every night. We was getting in back door all day for free.
There you go.
The best. We knew Marito. Marito's in jail.
Do you
right
not
now.
know it because you remember, or you
What?
just refuse to disclose?
What club it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember,
remember?
the name. It was the one right there at the entrance of the park.
Oh yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Is it Noah? No,
it
it's
was
not.
Luna now
Luna.
or some shit. Remember, then we go to we went to some New Year there. with
Yeah,
Jeff
Luna, it was
and Julie.
Luna.
Yeah, but like 4 names before that.
4 days before
We were in there every literally that was like our club. Like we knew a chick at the bartender there. She works at T-Mobile now, Cody. Shout out to Cody. She used to
Shout
fucking
out Cody.
she used to give us like these fucking triple shots for like $5. Like, well, used to get wasted in there for free. It was the best. I met
That's
your cousin
fun.
there. Your
There
first
you
time
go.
ever. That's a good story. We'll get into that one day. Not today though.
Not
I think I
today.
felt I said this 20 minutes ago. I was done sharing on this podcast, so you have to take over here.
Share. What do we share?
I don't know.
What do you want to share?
I don't know, bro.
You
We
gotta
could-
ask me a
we could
question,
definitely
bro.
cut this out later.
I'm not cutting shit out.
We can cut this.
I'm
this
not cutting
silent part
shit out.
later.
I
cut this out.
La 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 la. Nah, what I do this for? I mean, I didn't do.
You talked to your
this
sister
week.
lately? What's up with your sister?
She's cooling, chilling,
Chilling?
relaxing out, cool.
She coming back
any
any
people outside of the school.
Yeah, a couple of guys up to no
Up
good.
to no good. Trouble in the neighborhood.
You know how that is, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, mom do be getting scared too.
It be like that. Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
your parents? Everyone's good.
Everyone's.
I wonder how they like the
Geechee goo.
dynamic of no kids in the house no more.
Oh, they've been on that wave though for like 4 years now.
Yeah, but like again.
Again, oh, cause they had me briefly.
Yeah, they had you.
Briefly.
So they couldn't just.
They knew they can't hold me.
I don't think they wanted to.
And then they can't
They
hold
couldn't
me.
wait for you to go. You gonna get
No.
butt naked in this house
Nah,
again?
my dad's low key bought her that I left.
Is he?
He's like,
He's
so you just gonna leave? He's just so you're not coming. What does this mean? You're not coming back? Like I don't know, maybe.
No, not coming back. Keep my bed nice and warm though.
Yeah, nice.
Keep it
and
mean.
warm. Yeah.
I mean, this is a bad time to move out to Jesse's and Steven. Let me tell you why.
tell me why.
I'll tell you exactly why.
Mm.
It's now starting to turn 70 degrees outside
Oh yeah.
consistently.
Oh yeah.
There was a nice in-ground pool.
Bro,
where
but
you
I still
left.
have access to all that shit.
I
so,
understand,
I'm
but it
good.
was like an arm's reach.
Yeah.
Just a couple months, like literally, like you could just wake up, just like no one's in the house, butt ass naked, hit the pool, fucking come out, light your blunt. Like what?
Yeah, that sounds
No,
fun.
you can still do it. You
I
can
can
still
still
do
do
it. You
that,
can still
though.
do that. No,
That's
you have the
lit.
access to do that.
That's
You
so
do.
lit. I still have access to that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't gotta do it every day. And we in Providence, and honestly, Jesse always got shorties at the crib. Or one of us always got shorties at the crib. We need shorties to like. I can't bring shorties to my house
Never.
ever.
Never.
I tried it once, and I told Jesse to give me the heads up, like when because my parents were having dinner. Did I tell this story on this podcast?
Never.
Anyways, fucking, they went to my grandfather's house to go have dinner, and it was when Jesse was living with them at the time.
So you
And
told him,
Shorty-
yo, give me the heads up when they
Yeah,
leave.
because Shorty
so
was
I got.
like leaving work in Warwick. The time just matched up.
Yeah.
She's already in Warwick. She comes over, whatever. We start doing the thing. We go upstairs, and my door doesn't close. My bedroom doesn't. My bedroom door has never like closed and like not even shut.
You can't prop it with like a fucking door or
I
something.
mean, I could, but like it just doesn't shut.
Okay.
And
He never give you the heads up though. I'm
never
assuming.
give you a heads up.
Yeah.
And guess who pulls up?
For sure.
Right on fucking schedule.
Right on cue.
Right on cue. She got
What
super
happened?
spooked. My mom was like, "Whose car is that outside? Who's here?"
How old were you?
I'm
How
like,
old were
God,
you?
I'm like, yo,
mother blood, you fuck
God damn, yo, like for real,
Chill
like
out. Chill out. Everyone.
And this
just
was like
chill out.
I think I might have still been in school. I don't remember.
College, high school.
I know college, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was a college.
Yeah, that's that.
College.
Yeah, your parents
I
is OD for that already.
I snuck her out the front door. I think my mom kind of figured out what was going on, but she was like upset already, and like the vibe was already killed, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just go home.
For sure.
Just go home.
I feel like every time I would ever bring a broad over my mom's, I was there. Like she just wouldn't say nothing. Like
Yeah.
she'd just give us both the ill eye and just walk away. There's nothing that she could do.
Can't close the door.
Nah,
Nothing.
Damn, you couldn't close the door in your own room. That's tough.
I mean, I know people like that. That's why, like, they'll have girls over and like their parents are like kind of okay with it, but it's like, yo, you don't close the fucking door in my house.
I wish my parents would say some shit like that to me. You can't close the door. Oh, you gonna listen to some shit then, champ?
Oh,
Get ready.
Shit.
You better put the volume high. Anyways,
God damn.
I got a daughter.
Yeah. Man,
Ugh.
I'm still out here in these streets.
Word. So
Yeah,
back
it's
to
getting
that.
warm out.
Back,
Yeah, go ahead.
The Dotties is out now, right?
Yeah.
It's getting warm out.
We'll see.
So, chicks at the crib, is that like a thing that happens?
Yeah,
or?
we had some chicks at the crib the other day,
Word.
like 2 days ago. Was that
So-
2 days ago?
So he always
Yeah.
tries to swing
No, but
you.
that shit was whack. They
He
were
tries to
whack.
swing you a friend,
What?
or does he always
No,
try
no,
to?
we just have friends. We had like Jamie, like he has a friend.
I hope you don't
close
get
friend.
nobody in trouble doing all of this. He got a friend, we got friends, and
And we
Just
all got friends in different places.
I don't want you to get in trouble or get anyone else in trouble.
Who would I get in trouble?
I don't fucking know. I don't know nobody's fucking situations in life, man.
Like about friends and shit.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm over here. Look, I'm trying to share with you. I'm trying to tell
No, I
stories.
hear you. I hear you. See me, I don't care if I get other people in trouble. I don't. You might though. You have roommates. I don't know how that like the codes of fucking what goes in 25 Lyman Ave or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say though. I don't know if there's like unwritten rules in your fucking household that say, "Fucking this is Vegas.
Right.
Don't ever
In
fucking."
terms of talking about shorties or talking about
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. Well, I
Nah,
didn't want to deter you from your story,
I don't-
anyways. Go
I
ahead.
don't care that this is what's going on in my life. As long as
Word.
I'm not fucking up their bag.
There you go. I don't think
And I don't-
pussy.
and
I
I-
don't think pussy fucks up
Yeah,
bags.
I don't think pussy.
Actually, pussy does fuck up bags.
No, wait, hold on.
in a
Pussy has
negative.
fucked up many bags.
And then,
We
yes.
talked about that last week.
Yeah. Many a bags.
But no. I won't fuck up the bag, and I never say names either. So like when it comes to shit like this, at least, like I didn't even say Shorty's name. I didn't say
Word.
my ex's name. We talked
I
about that.
don't know your shorty name. And what's the probability that she did listen to the last podcast of us kind of multi-shitting on her?
No idea.
If you had to give it a number, it would be what? 65?
I would say like
65.
no. I would say like 20%.
20?
I would say like 20%.
She definitely
but she
listening,
might
bro.
listen. But the thing is that she might go back and listen to it.
She
I don't think she'd listen to
listening.
it. Maybe she will be.
She
But I feel like if she did, she would have.
listening.
No, you know what? I think she would have. If anything, she would have saw the clip that I
Yeah.
did for that episode
I
first. and then
thought you
freaked out and, like,
purposely
called
put
me.
that clip so she could like
No, I
want her
put
to
that clip
see
because you
this.
said you wanted to.
I
have
liked that
on.
clip. It was a
Yeah.
good clip.
It
I
was-
laughed
and
at
it was
the
a
clip.
good clip. It
I
was a
laughed
great
at the
clip.
clip fucking 4 times.
I
before.
knew I was gonna put it up. I was like, "This is good content.
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
how
yeah.
promote
This
week's
is what I
episode."
want. Yeah.
And you said you wanted it, so.
This week's is gonna be
But
fucking.
it wasn't no passive aggressive shit. I honestly don't think she's listening to
I'm gonna
it.
have phone calls this week. Like Mike, you alright, yo? You could talk to me.
But what was I saying?
Whatever. Go ahead.
No, it wasn't even
The
like a
dynamic
serious
of the
thing.
pussy in your house.
We had girls over the other day and they were fucking whack, because like it wasn't even on like oh like they didn't want to get with us.
Yeah,
Like, they're
yeah,
whack. Why
yeah,
you
yeah.
here? Like
No,
you know
no,
why
no.
you're here.
Yeah.
Like they
You can't put
dead ass,
out
like-
those vibes because you're whack for that.
And disclaimer. So this is like one of Jamie's like close friends from middle school.
Word.
Who's a woman, she's a female, and
She brought over some.
and she brought
females?
over a friend.
Okay.
Like
it's two of them.
Jamie and her don't like they've never had like an intimate relationship or anything
Ever.
like that.
Yeah.
Like actually he came there for Jesse, and like she brought a friend, whatever, it was cool, and like but like they just like, and Jamie said this before, yeah, like, oh, when she's with this shorty, like they get like it was really cool, like they would just like they literally just came over to the crib to chill with themselves.
Okay.
Like we like they literally just came over to use our house to chill with themselves.
Nice.
Like yo, there was literally like points in the night where like either I would be alone with one shorty, or like not even on some like thirsty or like flirty shit like all the time.
Just talking.
I would ask her, and she would like literally like acted like I like wasn't sitting right next to her, like trying to talk to her. Like ask her like multiple questions. She was just on her phone, didn't look up, didn't move,
Nice.
and I'm like, what the hell? Like,
So how did y'all politely tell them that they gotta go?
well, they slept over that night because Jesse was still like doing this thing with the other shorty. Like they
Okay.
were talking,
Yeah.
whatever. Like I gave it up at the end of the night after
Word.
we had a fire.
You said this is a dub.
Yeah,
And you was out of there.
I took one little, not even a swing, but I tested the waters once before I went to bed.
Yeah.
It was a dub.
And he was out of
whatever.
there.
I thought Jesse did his thing. Turns out when they leave the next morning, like nothing happened. And what's worse is like, cause they were like not malicious, but they were just like, you could tell they were young. Like they were like mad into
Word.
like they were like trying to like just kind of like low key get attention. And they did a Starbucks run in the morning, and Jesse said, "Oh, get me this." Like, what do you want? They come back, they don't get him shit, acting like he never asked for anything. In his own house, when we cooked, we heated up for them. Like we cooked the chuleta for them. Basically, like wasn't a great story. But
You guys
like,
cooking
shit
for
was
these
whack.
hoes?
Yeah, they was hungry, nigga. Nothing was open. We had chuleta. That shit takes like 5 minutes.
I would have told them hoes to starve.
He said, "I would have." Yeah,
Especially if they didn't bring back a coffee. I told them to fucking what?
that was the next morning. They left right after that.
Oh, all right.
They left. Yeah, that was the next morning. No, it was just
What you
whack.
gonna
It was
do?
just like, yo, like not even on like no like thirsty shit. Like, yo, like if you ain't trying to fuck, if you ain't trying to do that, that's cool. But like,
Yeah,
yo,
of course.
let's like your company.
Yeah, you gotta at least
You're being really fucking rude right now.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
in my crib. Like, what the fuck
for
is
sure.
good?
For sure. That's always weird.
And they talked about wanting to start a pod. They kept talking about podcasts and how they wanted to start one and all this shit like
Cool.
that. And I was like, start one then.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's like, buy a mic. It's not easy.
It is.
We did it. We had nothing to do.
I mean, we have a whole studio here that we're using. We didn't buy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna. We definitely lucked out. We definitely
Yeah,
have
for
more
sure.
resources, but you
Word.
could start a podcast.
Yeah, that doesn't
and
take
it won't be maybe like sound wise. It won't be as great. Do you have any good news for this week?
Are we wrapping this up? Is this over?
No. I'm just asking.
I do got a good news.
I'm
Why we
chilling.
want to
Word,
share
word.
good news already, or
No. Well, I mean, we can if we want.
Yeah,
We're about an hour.
yeah.
We're about an hour in and change.
what time is it?
It's about to be 3.
I don't know what I'm doing today. Like I said, I think I'm gonna get drunk though.
There you go.
So
I think
definitely-
Jesse was down to get drunk too.
I think it's a
If you want to hit him up, y'all can get drunk together.
Yeah, that'll be
We can
cool.
get drink too over here. He said, "Yeah, that'll be cool."
I think I'm gonna go to Jeff and Julius. You down to go?
Oh, Jeff and Julius, how they doing?
They're doing good. I think we're gonna go chill in their backyard for a little bit.
That sounds nice. I think I'll pass. I'm actually about to meet up. Some dude. I'm about to buy some PS2 games off Craigslist. So I'm about to go to like Fall River, meet up with this dude real quick, grab that, come home, hit the bag.
You're gonna drive all the way to Four Rivers for some
It's not
PS2
that-
games?
That's not that far.
Está bien.
I'm trying to build the collection back up. I'm getting Fight Night. I'm getting Tekken 5. I'm getting Soul Calibur 3.
How much a piece? $10?
He said 5 games for $20.
That's not bad.
And he had a whole binder. So I think that was 3 games. I might just take another 2 just cause.
That's a journey though.
Yeah, but I got nothing to do today.
Word.
I'm chilling. I went to Walmart this morning to like get some shit so I can hang up some stuff. In my
Let's
room.
talk about the opening of shit, cause there's a lot of stores that are open now.
Oh
that I'm
yeah, I see
seeing.
people eating outside at Fed Hill too and
Yeah,
shit.
yep. The opening of America
Are you hot
started.
right now? I'm sweating.
Yeah, and I got a hoodie on.
Yeah, I was
Even
say,
worse.
Making me hot.
Just looking at me.
Just
I got a
looking at you
haircut
for
today
real.
too. I'm feeling
You feeling saucy?
normal again.
How you get one?
I hit up my barber and I said it's about fucking time. He said, "Yo, come to the crib. I don't know what you've been waiting for." I said, "Fuck it, let's go."
I might have to hit him up
So,
because I think it's about that time for me too. I'm like,
he told me the dynamic of barbershops when they open up. They can't touch your. You don't have this problem, but they can't touch no one's beard.
okay. I mean, I get my mustache and my little chin thingy.
Well, okay,
trimmed
my
too,
bad, bro.
okay?
They can't touch
don't
your.
disrespect me like that.
They
bro,
can't
on the
touch your
podcast.
little stash and your-
my dirty little Mexican
and
stash.
your little fucking 3 chin hairs. They can't line that up no more. No, but
Oh, brother.
so you have to wear this mask or these disposable masks that just literally hang on to your nose and mouth, and they're not allowed to line up nor trim your beard. So you can only get a haircut. You can only get your hair cut and lined up. Like your beard is not.
I
Like,
get a fade though, right? Like
You
it's
get a
haircut,
fade.
You can get a fade.
But it's just like
That's
that. But why though? If I'm already out the shop and he's touching me with fucking right now, dog. Listen, if he got it, I got it.
Right.
If I got it, he got it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
So-
I feel like a lot of this shit at this point is just like compliance. Like I literally be like, oh, I need my mask.
At this point,
Like-
do you feel like it's all been like just this hasn't even been real? Like, do you question if this was even like?
No, I don't question that.
You don't question
'Cause
that?
People are dying. I know people. Who
Are
have
they
co-
dying?
He said, "Are they though?"
Are they? Nah, let me
Oh,
stop. That's
man.
shady. I don't want to put that out there, but it's just crazy how from one day to the next, when now we're allowed to fucking start eating whatever we want, and shit's open, and there hasn't been. I don't know. It's just a common cold type of thing, right? It passed. Did it pass? Are we good to go?
No, I don't.
How's the
think it
death?
passed.
What? Give me some stats here. As of like yesterday, how many people died of corona? A lot.
As of yesterday?
Like yesterday, like the actual day of yesterday.
Let's look it up.
How many people died of
Coronavirus.
Is it still
Stats.
spreading?
United
Is it
States
going
or everywhere?
down? I don't care. U.S. Rhode Island.
U.S.
Give me some.
confirmed 1.66 million total cases, and about 97,000 people have died.
As of yesterday.
That's
But, like,
that's
what-
right now?
But what? How about yesterday's stats? Like, what's like who died? How many people died yesterday?
I'm looking at this chart. It's just like going. It keeps going down. It's going down in this last week.
Is it going
Cases.
down?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So are we
sir.
confident in opening up all states now? We're good to go. We could just.
No.
No?
I think all these Trump states should try first, see what happens.
And if they die, they die.
Yeah, if he dies, he dies. They gotta have that said. They have to have that on this website. If he dies, he dies.
Rocky 4.
Okay, Ivan Drago. Yeah, if they die, he died. Because they're really eager
Right.
to get shit popping back in
I
bumfuck
mean,
Florida and like Texas.
Not for nothing. Like I'm not a Trump fan. We're not gonna say that. I'm not here, but Biden's not a good Biden's losing the shit, bro.
Bro. Yeah.
For you to
no,
think that
but
Biden's not like half retarded already, like
Bro,
he's already
yeah.
like he's in bad shape.
Now, once Bernie announced that he was out and
He's
like
in
that
bad
Biden
shape,
was
son.
basically had the fucking Democratic, like I was like, yeah, this is a dub. Still.
If I'm a betting
This shit
man,
is a dub
if I'm a
still.
betting man, and I gotta put my money on something, dog, you know it's Trump, right? 2-term Trump.
To win, you mean?
To win.
Oh yeah.
If you was had to be like, yo, your life savings on who's gonna win the presidential fucking race this year, it's definitely 2-term Trump, right? You're definitely putting your money on.
Yeah, Biden. Yeah, hell no.
He will roast Biden in all debates.
This guy stinks!
It will be
Just like that.
It'll be a comedy roast session.
Yeah.
He won't make it past like the second debate.
Well, for Joe Biden, like when they
No,
get
Joe
into it, start
Biden.
going
They're
in-
gonna
get
they're gonna
into it.
say like he's gonna have a stroke, like a fake stroke, and they'll bring another candidate in because he has no shot.
I mean, the only thing that's good, yeah. I mean, the only
He
thing
has
that's
no
good
shot.
about Biden too, though, is just,
And
like,
he's half dead already, so they could play that he's gonna die.
He's gotta pick a dope ass vice president. But that was the thing with Bernie too. I think right. He was mad. Motherfucker had a heart attack like last year.
Yeah, Bernie just promised way too many things that I knew he was too crazy. Like, I was just thinking, he's too crazy.
Yeah, but so was
That's
Trump.
never gonna happen.
Guess who's president right now?
No, but Trump didn't come in saying, yo, I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna do that, and millions are gonna go here, and I'm gonna
Bro, he
tax the
dead
rich.
said he was gonna build a wall between the entire border of the United
He
States
ain't
and
do it.
Mexico, and he ain't do it.
They ain't do
And
it.
that shit was crazy.
He definitely ain't do it.
And that shit was crazy.
There's still pieces of wall. There's half walls up. That's nuts.
What
goes
if
out
none of
tax
these
money.
Sounds recorded. I wonder.
There's our tax money.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Word.
There you go.
Word.
There you go.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that sound clip in life in the past like 3 days. Play that back one more time.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
That's exactly what I needed.
Oh baby.
That's what I listen. That's what I hear when I'm about to go to bed.
What the fuck is going on? You got good news for the week. Let's start rapping.
Yeah. I got good news of the week. I think
we
I
go.
brought this guy's name up a couple weeks ago. How I was kind of inspired by him.
Yep. Who's
my
this?
man, Chad Ochocinco. I mean,
Brocho Cinco.
Are you
Are you talking about the Murph shit?
huh? Murph? No, Ochocinco. Talking about
Alright.
Ochocinco. So remember, I think I brought up how he would sit at McDonald's lines and say "I love you" and wait until you say
Yeah.
"I love you" back. Like
Yeah,
you know what I
yep.
mean, like that's the type of dude he is. Like just spreading love. Like that's the type of I mean,
Yep.
honest type of. So Miami just opened back up. I don't know, last week or
Mhm.
something, right?
Yep.
And he went to a restaurant. He went to a restaurant. His bill was $37. He left $1,000 tip for shorty, and I think I'm trying to find the picture here. So he wrote on the tip, "Congrats on reopening. Sorry about the pandemic. I hope this helps. I love you." And that's all we need in times like this, dog. Is just love. I mean, I don't know, spreading love.
Yep.
That's what that's all about, man.
You
Like,
right.
I love that shit. I love hearing shit like that. Just if I had it, yo, I swear to God, I would give it all away. Cause why? What would I need it for?
That's some great news. Yeah, it's just a little shit like that.
Yeah,
that
I
we
know
look
for
for
sure.
in days
I can
like
I can
that.
only
You need-
imagine that person receiving something like that, like after a time of not having it.
have
for
it
so
shit.
long.
Ooh, I kept bumping the mic. Damn, you see, as you finish up your good news, I read some terrible news.
What's that?
That I want to actually read the headline of, and only the headline. I don't want to get into the actual article.
But that's how I read news, anyways. I just read headlines, and then I think I said that, or I just make up the story in my head. So go ahead. What's my new story?
Said, quote unquote, he's going to be in a better place as Florida mom is charged with the murder of son with autism. Catch us next week on Nothing to Do, you ball bags, you fucking pieces of trash.
Hold on, but time out. That was your good news of the week, though? Like, that was it?
I guess so.
What's so good about the mom offing her autistic son?
He's quote unquote going to be in a better place now.
Yeah, you need help, bro.
Do I?
Or maybe I need help. We both need help.
We definitely.
You know
both
what?
need help.
My girl listens to this, and she says that she's gonna start diagnosing us on what we really had. She says that you signed, like it was a couple episodes ago, that you definitely had signs of depression. It was you had
talking about me or you?
You depression. It was definitely
in terms of the shit I was saying.
You were saying
the tone of my voice.
No, the shit that you were saying was implying like just standard things that someone that's depressed would be.
And it was it like passive stuff that I was told we were talking about?
I don't remember. All I just remember is her coming home like, no, Jeremy has a diagnosis of someone that's depressed. She definitely thinks that I have things that, like, I have an addiction problem, I think, or I have she's diagnosed me before, but I think that's what she likes most about this podcast, is listening to us and just
being like, you got this, buddy.
Yeah. Like, you show signs of narcissistic behavior or some shit, you know.
Yeah, she's gonna be all about this in the next for the next year, especially now she's like OD, like getting her master's on all this shit right now. I'm assuming she's taking classes on a lot of this shit right now.
Yeah. Right now it's a lot of like child behavior too, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. I kind of like listening to her little PowerPoints that she has to go through, and it's very interesting. But at the end of the day, who are they to tell us like that's what someone I don't know. Sometimes I don't like who made up these rules of like, since this person said this that way, he must be feeling like.
They're not rules. They're just like symptoms.
But there's outliers to the symptoms, though.
Always, but there's outliers to symptoms for like physical shit as well. You know what I'm saying? Like people say about therapy that put it in perspective, in terms of like a healthier way to look at it, especially for people like us. It's like, like you why are you smiling at me like that?
I don't know why, but I just started talking about the illest tea that's in your family right now. But I'm not gonna be the one to spill it. Don't do that. I ain't gonna be the one to spill it. But if they know what I knew
about me,
no. There's someone in this family. There's some hot tea. I can't wait till this tea's revealed.
Can you tell me the tea after
this? It's gonna be the quarantine news of the. Yo, your family is gonna be so fucked up when this tea gets spilled.
Time out. Like, so I'm gonna finish what I was saying. I had a good point.
I cannot wait. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
What the fuck?
I don't even want. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah. Fuck it. It is what it is. Yo, there's some hot tea.
Were you gonna say it?
No, I'm not saying it.
Okay.
I'm definitely not saying it.
Okay, we can talk about it after.
I absolutely love this person. I would never. But that tea is brewing in a cauldron, bro. It's like a
cold brew. It's
bro.
not even like tea.
When that shit gets
it's like matcha.
Yo, it's like the first day that we all get back together, like your family. And the tea gets revealed that day because it's gonna get revealed.
It's gonna come out eventually.
Oh my god!
Can I use this as a can I use this for the trailer at least? I mean, it's already in the podcast.
No. It's in the podcast. Use go ahead. You have my permission. There's some hot tea.
Hot tea.
There's some tea brewing. I ain't spilling it, God.
But I was gonna say a good point about mental health.
There's some
us
tea
and men and how we look at it.
And once the tea gets spilled,
and I guess
I'm
not
gonna
anymore.
go into a whole nother. I am gonna get into a whole nother discussion.
That's gonna be a whole
about
episode.
One, how I called it. I definitely called it, and then I'm gonna call the next. We're gonna get into it when the tea gets spilled.
I feel like I know what this is about.
I love you.
We signing
Holla.
off. Holla,
100.
you fucking
Dirty scoundrels.
You dirtbags. That was episode 9.
Holla.
Tune in next week.
Wow.
Wait,